Pisces women, how y'all doing? A lot of y'all Pisces women is always at peace and you always living a cushiony life, but God decided to throw you somewhere and get you up out of your way. And that's what you don't even understand. You like, shit, I'm a Pisces. I've been through a lot. And God said, you haven't, boo. You left someone in a state of devastation and you gotta pay for that, bitch. And you thought that you didn't? Your soulmate, the love of your life, you set up here and made them go through this? God said, hell no, you ain't finna get away that easy. And grandma said, that's what he know too. He like, God gonna make you pay. And your ex got some mental clarity, boo. And saying, I'm gonna get you up out of this anguish and pain because you know what? He still loves you. Partnership can't, okay, whatever you feel, he feel too. And he don't want to say that, but it's the truth. Unbeknownst to you, that nigga got a little bit of this, and you could be dealing with the Leo, and he's seeing the bigger picture and saying, shit, if that happens, then I ain't gonna be able to do nothing. And he gonna be stagnated and stuck, but shit, at least he can keep a secret. Your ex is keeping a lot of secrets and acting like, you know what, it's okay. His intuition is really fucking with him and saying, you know what, I do need an assistant, damn. I need someone who's gonna do this, who do that, and all this other shit. Damn. Ain't that the truth? You like, I really need my mama. Shit, my mama get all this together and all I gotta do is sit there and act like I did everything like granddaddy did, boo. Three of Swords energy. That's what's heartbreaking. I said, a motherfucker who comes through to try to get you together and you don't appreciate it and show some form of gratitude and act cocky like you did it, that's the worst thing you can do. And God said, that's what she knows too. She said, shit, you did everything. And that nigga didn't appreciate it. I say, yeah, that bitch is not one for that. And that bitch will drop everything real quick. And I'm just letting y'all know that shit. The keys will be left with a note, bitch. And God said, that's what you starting to learn about a motherfucker too. And that's heartbreaking. When people don't show gratitude after all of the work that people have put in, effort and energy, and you just act cocky, bitch, I'm out of here. And God said, that's what they know about that other bitch. See, the lovers is here, boo. God is sending you your love soulmate. And you don't even know when you're going to run into him. But he said, shit, we spiritually connected, bitch. I don't give a fuck what you doing. I don't give a fuck what I'm doing. You know what? We spiritually connected. This was ordained by God. And you thought that what? You can just get away and do this and do that and do all this other shit. Get your ass back here. And that's how the fuck these spiritual motherfucking soulmates is acting right now. See, the Queen of Pentacles energy is here. See, you connected to someone's mother. And that's what you need to know. But this Negro sees you as his wife. And he like, ain't no way in hell that you think you just gonna bounce, boo. Ten of Pentacles energy, you family already, bitch. Why you think you ain't family, ho? Huh? And God said, that's what you need to know. Seven of Swords energy, by any means necessary. I need my family back together. And that's what that motherfucker knows, boo. And I said, ain't that the truth? Ace of Pentacles energy. So you're going to have about $1,000,000, close to 1,000,000. And you ain't going to tell nobody that you a millionaire. You just going to act like you always have acted. And grandma said, that's what they know too as well. Two of Cups energy. But your significant other going to have $1,000,000 too. And you ain't going to know how he has it, but that nigga got money everywhere. And he just let it sit. He'd be like, I know I got money somewhere, but I ain't going to go searching for it. And God said, that's what you need to know for Swords energy, boo. So get you some rest and you know what? Keep on thinking and contemplating and all this other stuff and acting like you stagnated and stuck and don't know which way to go, but you do. Three of Pentacles energy. They all is in cahoots with you. See? And that's what you need to know. The magician is here. You family, bitch. And we don't want nobody else. And it ain't in your mind that you will always be someone's girl. Heather Hadley is here. No, you is his girl still. And he like, yeah, I'm cheating on you right now. And that's how that nigga feel. You broke someone's heart. You crushed it. And God said, it's mending now. And he understands what it means to be a man per se. Ace of Pentacles energy coming out with the Eight of Swords energy here too. Yeah, Four of Pentacles energy. See, that nigga knows he got money everywhere. And you do too. See? And that nigga ain't broke no more. And I said, shit, if that bitch ain't broke, I ain't broke either. And grandma said, that's what you need to know here too. See, putting in the work, baby. We all putting in the work. And we gonna be just fine. And God said he finna get a raise and he gonna end up working a lot more than what he was working. And that's what they wanted him to really know pretty soon here too. Ace of Swords energy coming out with the Eight of Swords. That's the brutal truth. So don't be too trapped in your mind. A lot of people gonna know nothing still. And that's all you gotta know. Transformation is here. God said all this stuff is in your control, semi in your control, not fully in your control, semi, boo, because you are manifesting something great and y'all are great together. This is greatness, bitch. And God says that's what he knows too. Six of Wands energy. So you're going to be receiving some recognition and reward, but your ex that you don't fuck with is going to be receiving some recognition and reward too. Y'all lives are going to mirror each other, boo. And that's how spiritually connected y'all are, because you was brokenhearted at one point too, but now you're not. And God said he'll continue to heal the wounds that you put out there. And that's what you need to know. See, the sun is here. Happiness, recognition, and reward. And that's what you need to know. See, Three of Cups is coming out with the Seven of Swords. Ain't no third party situation. And the whole thing is y'all still is spiritually connected. You need to get rid of whoever you dealing with, and he needs to get rid of whoever he dealing with, and come together so the family could be so much better. And God said, you separated all of us.